New Orleans after Katrina, to meeting folks from food pantries all around the United States who work hard daily to help our struggling citizens stay on their feet through these hard times. Our vote, I'm here because our vote is one of the principal ways we get to determine that equation, we get to close that distance. Voting matters. Elections matter. All you've got to do is think of the events of the last 12 years and try to convince yourself that they don't. We get an individual hand in shaping the kind of America we want our kids to grow up in. I'm a dad, I got 3 kids. I'm 63 years old. I've lived through some galvanizing moments in American history. Civil rights struggle, the peace movement, times when you could feel the world shifting under your feet. And I count as one of those times President Obama's election night. An evening. I always remember that as an evening when you could feel the locked doors of the past being blown open to new possibilities. But then, this is where we are now. Then comes the hard daily struggle to make those possibilities reality in a world that is often brutally resistant to change. We've seen that over the past 4 years, and the forces of opposition are truly tireless. But I'm here today because I'm thankful for universal health care. I'm thankful for a more regulated Wall Street. I'm thankful GM is still making cars. What would I write about? I'd be out of a job. I'm here today because I'm deeply concerned about women's rights, women's health issues, and I don't have to tell you the danger that Roe versus Wade would be in under our opponents' policies. But I'm here today also because I'm concerned about the continually growing disparity in wealth between our best off citizens and our average citizens. That's a disparity I believe our opponents' policies would increase. It's a disparity that threatens to divide us into 2 distinct and foreign nations, until many of us will end up as the song that I wrote in 1980, Jackson Cage, just the scenery in another man's play. If we marginalize so many of our citizens, their talents, energies, their vision will go unfound and unheard. We will lose their contribution to this great land of ours, and we will impoverish ourselves. That opportunity must be protected, and I know President Obama understands this. I'm here today because I've lived long enough to know that despite those galvanizing moments in history, the future is rarely a tide rushing in. It's more often a slow march, inch by inch, day after long day. And we're in the midst of those long days right now. And I'm here in Iowa today because I believe that President Obama feels those days in his bones for all 100% of us. So, vote, 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 vote. I believe he has the strength, commitment, and vision to live these days with us and to carry the standard forward towards a country, as I've written, where nobody crowds you and nobody goes it alone. This is Promised Land. On a rattlesnake speedway in the Utah desert, I pick up my money, head back into town, driving across the Waynesburg County line. I got the radio on, I'm just killing time. working all day in my daddy's garage, driving all night, chasing some mirage. Pretty soon, little girl, I'm gonna take charge, while the dogs on Main Street howl, 'cause they understand. If I could take this moment into my hands, Mr. I ain't a boy, no, I'm a man, and I believe in the promised land. Well, I've done my best now to live the right way. I get up every morning and go to work each day, but your eyes go blind and your blood runs cold. Sometimes I feel so weak, I just want to explode. Explode and tear this whole town apart. Take a knife and cut this pain from my heart. Find somebody itching for something to start, while the dogs on Main Street howl, 'cause they understand. If I could take this moment into my hands, Mr. I ain't a boy, no, I'm a man, and I believe in a promised land. There's a dark cloud rising from the desert floor. I packed my bags and I'm heading straight into the storm. Gonna be a twister to blow everything down that ain't got the faith to stand its ground. Blow away the dreams that tear you apart.